Hi everyone, today is a good day for me to share my personal experience that speaking English with all of you that you want to speak English well. I'm not speaking English well, but I try to speak English as much as I can. So I have 8 ways or strategies that we can speak English fluently. And the first way that I always use in my personal everyday life is verb. Verb, we can say usage or we can say structure. Most of Cambodian people, they learn only one word. They just remember, but they don't know the word mean, or they don't know what the word is to structure. That how can we use the word that we remember. For example, we know the word book, so we need to not only need to know the word book, translate in Khmer simple, but we need to know, mean that we can say function and phonetic symbol, and relate with the usage of it, mean that we can say function, and it is a function of noun, so we can say participle. Book is a noun, so we can know noun used in front of the sentence and the last of the sentence. So we use, for example, I love book. So verb is very basic way that we can speak. If we just speak but we don't know the word, how can we speak? So that's why word is the basic that we can speak English well. But we no need to learn only one word. Learn in a phrase. Learn in a phrase, not one word. And the next step and next strategies that I will use with my personal experience in my room, reading. Reading is very important. In the morning, we need to take on at least 1 hour to read. Read loudly in order to make our tongue smoothly. So if you never read in English, so how can you speak English well? It is my second way that I always use with myself, always speak English in the morning. And reading is not referred to reading loudly, but reading in English book, like a joke story, like educational book that we can learn a lot from the book as well. And the third way that I will use with myself, I always change my brain system. What is brain system? Most of the people, especially the foreigner speaker, the foreigner student, they always try to remember only word, but they never change their perception. They never change their brain system. I'm Cambodian people, so I always use in Khmer to speak. I always use Khmer language to think and to speak. So that's why we need to change from Khmer brain system to English brain system. For me, when I always see the outside thing, I always divert Khmer language to the English language. Everything around us, and I always change and Khmer word to English word. So that's why I always encourage myself to speak English. And the first step, or the first way that I always use with myself, start practice now. Start doing. So start doing is mean that we know one word or we know 2 words. We need to practice. Practice means that we make example. For me, when I study one word, I always make example. For example, go to school. So that's why I not only know only word. So that's why I need to make example. And the second step, or the next step, we need to be brave. So brave to speak with ourselves and speak with foreigner. And the next step, listen carefully what we want to listen, and especially cartoon, radio, or watching movie as well. So we can improve ourselves a lot, because if you don't speak or if you don't listen well, and how can you speak well? The real example, after you were born in Cambodia, you never learn Khmer language in grammar, but you just use the word from your mother, only 1 word per day, so you can speak English well, or you can speak Khmer well. You can speak Khmer well, so the English language like that. And the last point, self-talking. You know, myself, I always maybe at least half an hour or 1 hour or 2 hours per day to speak English with myself if I don't have partner. So that's why it is a very critical way that I always use with myself to speak English, to practice. Never wait for someone to talk. Never wait for a foreigner to talk with you, because a foreigner, they live far away from you, so you need to talk with yourself. You know, be yourself, because of you are a person that you can make anything that you can. So the last point that I want to all Cambodian people, they speak English well. They need to base on two things, you know, goal. They need to set goal and then persistent. And they regard themselves as a foreign, as a native speaker, because of if we are, we don't regard ourselves as a foreigner teacher or foreigner or a native speaker, maybe we are afraid to talk. So sometimes my English is not good, but I regard myself as a native speaker. So I just talk, you know. This is a good way for me. Thank you so much for listening.